What if your deepest wish could summon gods and monsters, but the price was losing yourself in a storm of betrayal and power? Picture the sharp tang of blood in the cold night air, the thunderous clash of ancient weapons echoing like distant war drums, the chill of shadows wrapping around your skin, and the flickering glow of a false grail promising everything yet delivering chaos. Episode 9 of Fate/Strange Fake, The Nightmare Comes with the Dawn of London, aired February 28, 2026, on Crunchyroll, crashes into the heart of the false Holy Grail Wars madness, building on the tense setups from Episode 8 where alliances cracked and secrets bubbled up, like gladiators in ancient Rome stepping into the arena not for glory but survival, or a soldier in history's bloodiest battles questioning if fate is a chain or a choice. This episode pulls you into Snowfield's crumbling streets. You hear the snarls of beasts, feel the weight of heroic spirits clashing, and suddenly, you're there, pulse racing, wondering, when destinies collide, who will break first? Streaming on Crunchyroll with simulcast in select regions. Episode 9 dives into a high-stakes rescue at Snowfield's Central Hospital. Picking up from Episode 8's vampire threats and rescue plans, Clan Calatin storms in to save young Tsubaki Karuka from her own servant. But Archer Alcides arrives with his massive dog Cerberus, ready to end her as a Grail War enemy. The police and Berserker Jack the Ripper jump into the fight, turning the hospital into a battlefield. Meanwhile, Gilgamesh faces off against Saber Richard in a jealous, treasure-stealing showdown. Servants gather like moths to a flame, pushing the war into total mayhem. You feel the ground shake under clashing powers, hear the roars and clashes like a real storm hitting your town. The chaos builds suspense. What hidden powers will explode next? The episode races like a heartbeat in battle, fast and intense, yet balanced with quiet moments of reveal. It pushes the main narrative forward by turning the hospital into the war's new hotspot, highlighting revelations like Alcides' full beastly might and Jack's shape-shifting tricks. The big twist? Gilgamesh's jealousy over Richard and Enkidu's friendship leads to a massive gate of Babylon barrage. Pacing is sharp, action explodes early, slows for strategy, then ends on a cliffhanger with more servants arriving. Dramatic balance feels epic, like a chess game turning into a brawl. Fans on Reddit and Twitter asked about Jack's abilities. Why can he fight like that? The light novel, Volume 4 to 5, explains. As Berserker, Jack is a collective spirit who can transform into anything evil people imagine, from knives to demons, giving him endless forms in chaos. This adapts the novel's hospital arc closely, where Tsubaki's coma draws in everyone, clarifying why she's a threat. Her rider-servant Pale Rider spreads a plague-like dream world. Previous episodes built the alliances. This one shatters them, setting up the war's endgame. Twitter buzz. Gil's petty energy is gold. It all clicks. The fake war feels more real than ever. Gilgamesh, Tomokazu Seiki, peels back his kingly pride, showing raw jealousy and rage. His motivation? Protecting his treasures, while hiding a soft spot for Enkidu. His choice is surprise. Instead of instant kill, he toys with Richard, revealing growth from arrogant to almost playful. Saber Richard, Maya Sakamoto shines with bold thefts from Gil's gates. His wound? A hero complex masking doubt, transformed by stealing to prove his worth. Alcides, Shotaro Morikubo, stays consistent as a vengeful force, but his dog Cerberus adds a loyal, tragic layer. Jack's psychological depth hits hard. A lost soul seeking identity in forms, his dialogue begs for meaning. Flat Escardos grows too. His rescue shows naive hope turning brave. Every choice feels real, like people you know facing their shadows. Power corrupts, but what if it's the fake kind? The episode probes. Is heroism a curse or choice? Gil's jealousy mirrors real-life envy, like kings in history, hoarding while others steal thrones. Sacrifice shows in the police fighting gods. Hope versus despair in every clash. Survival means embracing your fake self, like Jack shifting forms to find purpose. Morality twists. Alcides kills for justice, but is it? These manifest in struggles. Richard's bold theft questions if power belongs to the worthy. It echoes universal fights, like soldiers in wars asking if fate controls them. You stand with them, sword in hand, heart questioning. Am I master or pawn? New lore on the false grail enriches. Tsubaki's dream plague complicates rules, showing how a copied war spirals wild. Cerberus as Alcides' pet adds Greek myth depth, making Snowfield a messy mix of modern America and ancient legends. Thrilling, not confusing, sharp as a blade, poetic in fury. Lines like Gil's "You dare touch my treasures?" boom with weight, foreshadowing betrayal. No cliches, impactful like Shakespearean taunts in a street fight. They resonate after, pulling you back to the screen. You hear them echo in your head, suspense building. What will they say when blades meet flesh? A1 Pictures, under art directors Ayu Seiki and Yuki Hatake, Takayama, delivers fluid chaos. Colors symbolize. Gil's gold lights hope amid Alcides' dark shadows. Lighting casts eerie glows on transformations. Stillness in stares means tension. Movement in fights feels alive. Beauty here is brutal, powers cost in every shattered wall. Credit to visuals director Shinichi Miyoke for CG beasts like Cerberus, shaping fear into awe. Directors Shun Enikido and Takahito Sakazum use dynamic angles. Low shots make servants tower like gods. Quick edits ramp tension. Composition frames clashes like paintings, mirroring rage in shaky cams. Hiroyuki Sawano's OST haunts like a ghost. Epic crescendos burn during Gil's gate's opening. Motifs for each servant stick in memory. Silence before strikes speaks louder, elevating dread. Tomokazu Seiki as Gilgamesh roars with kingly tremor, embodying arrogant soul. Maya Sakamoto as Richard brings intensity with youthful fire. Her timbre shakes with wonder. Shotaro Morikubo as Alcides growls deep. His intensity captures vengeful heart. I felt adrenaline and ache. Battles scar with their beauty. Wonders spark in heroic stands. The Gil-Richard clash left wonder. Powers thrill mixed with loss. Like epic tales where heroes fall, it hits like your own fights. The pivotal collision. Servants drawn to chaos. Shifts the war, breaking alliances. You taste the dust, hear cries fade. It echoes. What would you sacrifice for a wish? Suspense grips. Watch to see destinies shatter. Pacing might feel rushed in fights. Complexity overwhelms newbies. But that's deliberate, mirrors the war's chaos. Thematic for a fake ritual. Opacity on lore. Intentional tease. Rewarding rewatches. Balanced. It's more thrill than flaw. Episode 9 strengths. Stunning action. Deep characters. Philosophical punch. Weakness. Dense for casuals. It succeeds masterfully, weaving epic narrative with heart. So, reader, if fate calls, will you answer? Watching isn't choice. It's your next step into the Grail's abyss. The chaos awaits. Let it claim you.